Hello, my name's Oliver. I'm 17. I'm from Canada, and I'm cooked. Let me explain. My entire life, I've struggled with one thing in particular, and that is consistency. Every time I go work out, I'd work out for 1 or 2, maybe 3, sometimes 4 weeks straight. But after that, I would find my way to inconsistency. I'd stop working out for a period of time, and then I'd fuck myself. I would lose all my gains, and then they'd go right down the drain. And that would be that's not just the gym. It's with my schoolwork. I'm homeschooled, so I would be consistent with my schoolwork for a certain period of time, and then I'd reach a point where there'd be a couple weeks where I wouldn't do nearly as much schoolwork. So I've really struggled with consistency my entire life, and my cousin and brother have tried to help me with it before in the past, but it hasn't really ever stuck. So here I am on YouTube. With my inconsistency, I have finally reached a point where I've looked in the mirror and decided I need to change. Something's got to change. I need to start getting better at doing things and staying consistent with them. Through your teenage years, it is especially important I'm turning 18 here soon, and my life's a fucking mess. I have no idea what I want to do when I'm older, and I need to figure that out. So I need to get my life under control right now. So basically, I am going to use YouTube to stay accountable to my goals. I'm gonna come on here, set goals, and then we're gonna throughout the week we're gonna try and hit as many as I can. I'm gonna try and stay consistent with it throughout the week. And then in a week's time, I'm gonna come back on here, make another post, tell you what I thrived at, tell you what I didn't do so well in, tell you what needs improvement, and over the next weeks, I will show you my progress, whether it's in the gym, in my schoolwork, throughout my daily life, how healthy I am with eating. Uh, yeah, that's what I want to do here. That's what I'm coming on here for. That's how I'm going to try and improve myself. What are my goals? So my first main goal that really comes to mind is my gym consistency. I really enjoy the gym, me personally. I'm a pretty fit person. I'm not overweight at all, but I've just I'll stay consistent in the gym for a certain amount of weeks, and then all of a sudden something will come up and I will just peter off. So I really, really need to start taking action on that and become more consistent in the gym. The second one will be my schoolwork. I need to start prioritizing that in the mornings, especially, so I can get that over with and I can have my afternoons free to do whatever I want, which is including being more consistent with YouTube work and YouTube and shorts, TikToks, whatever, making content for you guys. I can I can prioritize that in the afternoons as long as I get my schoolwork done in the mornings. Eating better. I I I've been away for the past 6 weeks in Southeast Asia. I went to Vietnam and Thailand, and definitely learned to eat a lot better there. Not so much junk food and packaged stuff, and it was a lot more meat and rice, especially in Thailand. There was a lot of sticky rice and meat sticks. So I definitely want to try and eat better. I want to try and help out around the house a lot more with my parents. I've recently been slacking off and I've kind of just forgotten about them. Um, with other things I've been doing, including going out with my girlfriend, I just need to take a step back and balance my energy a little bit more with housework and helping out my parents around the house. I still live underneath their roof, so I still have a duty to do at home to help out with some of the housework, including cooking and cleaning and stuff. And with that, I also want to try and set a little bit better of an example for my siblings. Like I said, I've been slacking off, so I haven't been setting perfect example. So with helping out more, I hope to set a better example for my siblings. I also want to a lot less doom scrolling. I've found that without staying busy all the time, I just find myself on my phone on my bed a lot of the times, especially being homeschooled. I don't go out as much, I'd say. So there's a lot of times where I'm just like on my phone, on my bed, and just doom scrolling. And of course, with that, it comes with more screen time. So I want to decrease the screen time. That'll be one of my goals as well. And just overall less wasted time. I find there's a lot of wasted time in my days, especially from like 3 p.m. till like 6 p.m. Between those times are like the times where I would spend the most time on my phone, because it's just at the point of the day where it's like I'm done my school and I got nothing to do, because like my soccer or bowling would be after dinner, and it just creates this like gray area of space where I don't have anything really to do. So I find I just waste a lot of my time in that area specifically, but that just also means I want less wasted time in general. So that was goal setting. Now we're going to go on to goal achieving. How I'm going to achieve those goals and stay accountable to my goals and getting there. So with staying consistent in the gym, I have a app that tracks all my workouts, and then it puts it into a calendar and checks off whatever days that you've worked out and haven't worked out. And it won't have a check mark. It's called Strong. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for about, I want to say, over a year now, and it's absolutely wonderful. I love it. Has like all the exercises that you could possibly do, and you just add it into your workout, and yeah, once you complete it, it'll check off the day. It's a wonderful app, and I use it all the time. For my schoolwork, I got my schoolwork and less doom scrolling, less screen time, and less wasted time. For all that, I'm going to use Google Calendar. Google Calendar, I just schedule my entire day of what I have to do, and that way I have zero time for wasted time and for doom scrolling. You just don't have time for it. You once you plan out your entire day, you make all the list of all things you got to do, put it on there. There's no time for doom scrolling. You have things to do, you got to do them. You get as fast as you can, do it within the time period. If you need extra time for it, obviously you just adjust your calendar, whatever. So that'll help me with my schoolwork, especially. It did help me. I was doing this earlier this year. I was doing it, and it really, really helped. Unfortunately, I stopped doing it, and after that, it was so. Yeah, I'm going to use Google Calendar for that, and eating better. I'm gonna try and find a app where I can track my calories. I think my cousin has made an app for that. I'm not sure. I'll reach out to him and see about that. But yeah, that's how I'm going to achieve my goals. Now to summarize, I've fallen trap to doom scrolling and wasting my time and inconsistency. And coming on to YouTube is going to be my way of course correcting. I'm going to tell you guys my goals. I'm going to go out throughout the week, achieve them, and come back here in a week's time to explain how I did. That is pretty much everything I came on here to say. I've felt like I've been slacking off these past few months, and it's really taken a toll on me and my mental health, and so I just wanted to come on here and try and stay accountable to my goals. I really struggled, and I'm coming to a point in my life where I need to get my life under control, start building something for me to work to. Learning new things, learning skills especially is very important when you're coming up to 18. wanted to come on here, try and stay accountable to my goals, set my goals and achieve them, and come back to you guys to talk about what has happened. I'm going to make videos throughout the week as well, short form, and you guys can hopefully see me doing those things. But for now, we're going to just start doing the things that I said I do. So stay consistent in the gym, get my schoolwork under control, be posting a YouTube video once a week, and eating better and helping out more around the house, set a better example for my siblings, and of course less wasted time, including doom scrolling and screen time. So that is pretty much it for my video. I will keep you guys in the loop, hopefully post a few shorts throughout the week, and I will see you in a week's time.